Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Here's to a fair fight. Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. Well-timed command throw there.
Away.
Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Whoa, hold on. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. All right, what's coming up next? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Knockdown. Nice solid counter. Taking stock. Player 2 chases them down. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. They were looking up. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Miraculous grab. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. What'll happen here? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Hits the air throw. Too far out to make good on the air throw. Going in? Still, this is gonna hurt. Opt for the critical art.
Meaningless efforts.
Interdiction. Nothing's gonna save them now. Say goodbye to that light bar. They just made that very tricky combo look easy. That's how you know they're on another level. Ooh, that crowns them from above. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Ooh, the drive impact. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
You put up a fight. Fight round. Fight.
Who will come out on top in this final throw zone? How long can this offensive assault continue? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner and whiffs. They're wide open. Hits them with confidence. All the throw connects. Solid anti-air. Throws them. What's next? This can lead to some big damage. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Uses their drive gauge. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Gotta do this. Come on. Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Throws them to negate the block. Steps in for the throw. The low kick connects. Next up. Long low attack hits. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Throw heavy for the win. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Throws them to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Both fighters planning something? Jumps in. Porter makes it, baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Shin, Ryu, Rippa! Player one experiencing burnout. Big throws. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player two, burnout activates. Sets up KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Dragon Laugh. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player two drives it back, misses. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Rock super hard incoming. Player two is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Goes to the air. Keeps him out. This can lead to some big damage. Only the best clutch anti-air. Noticeable crowns him from flatline zone. Player two survived that tense mirror match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. The combo's there. Next up, these two fighters are perfectly synced. Player one with the life lead. Knockdown. Oh, with the throw. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Takes a trip. Grabs him. Player two needs to deal with this burnout. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Throw heavy for the win. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Long low attack hits. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Gets the combo. Going in. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. In, Ryu, Rippa! We have Super Art blocking that drive impact. Is it going KO? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Dragon Laugh throws him. Final round. Oh my God, they just trumped it up. Oh, yo, Rock This may turn into a big chance. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge despair. Shoots their shot. Hits that with confidence. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Okay, here we go. Chucks the fire, the projectile hits. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.
Comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Gets carried to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Risky up-close scrap still going. Going in. Dashes. What? The throw is tech. Solid anti-air. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? All whiff and no way. No signs of denies the jump-in attempt. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Blocks the jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Down to the wire. Gets a good read on their opponent. Punishes there with the drive impact. Really laying on the pressure. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Managing that drive gauge is gonna get tricky. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. This is a real back and forth match this season. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Checks them with the projectile. They break things off to take a quick breather. both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Big, low, reaching heavy. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Not much time left in this round. They gotta keep their eye on the timer. Life lead opens up. Right kick for a mix-up. Takes a trip. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Trying to read each other here? The fighters are out of time. It happens though when the fighters are evenly matched.
Round 2.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Experiencing burnout. Jumps up. They were right to be on guard there. Burnout activates. Both sides in burnout. They can't drive. They're going for the super art. That's not gonna hit. That's a counter. Shoryuken? We have sets up with the jump in. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Impact squash. Blocks the low kick. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Were they baiting them into that? Jinrai kick opts for the critical art. Gets the critical art. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? There's a burnout. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. They're taking a step. Burns out. They both decide to ease the tension and back off. Will they go all in without drive? Denies the jump-in attempt. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that window. Jumps. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The jump in catches them. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive moves. And the throw ends the round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback? Gets the jump in. Goes low. Jumps in. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Looking for a chance. That's a counter. Knockdown and player 1 burnout activates. Good job. Cross up attack. Excellent damage on that. Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Player 1 gotta do better than that. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. There's a burnout. We're so close to the end of the round that it may not matter that both fighters are burned out. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. What a finish!
Yeah! You can't beat me!
Fight round. Fight.
Scuffle. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. What's next? Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they... Excellent block! Clutch anti-air. Nice fireball. What are they gonna do? Drops in with a top. Are we gonna see a comeback? Burns out. Closes it out. Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.